Hi, Mermaid. My name is Daz and welcome to the Pagan Mama's Tarot 101. This is the third video, and today I would like to start by saying that you are all fools, and I mean that in the best kind of way. Now, I will explain myself in a bit. Just to recap, we said that the tarot cards are split between the major arcana and the minor arcana. Now today we're going to start looking at the major arcana, and we'll start with the unnumbered card, who is the Fool. Now, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I used the Mythic Tarot, which is a tarot deck based on Greek mythology, and it's by Juliet Sherman Burke and Liz Green. Now, in this deck, the Fool is represented by Dionysus, who is probably familiar to most of you. He's known as god of wine. He is the child of Zeus, who's the Greek king of gods, and Semele, a mortal woman and a princess of Thebes. Now, Dionysus had a rough childhood even as a god, and was almost killed by Hera, the jealous wife of Zeus. Zeus rescued his still-beating heart, and through the power of transformation in the underworld he was reborn. After that he was known as Dionysus-iacchos, the twice-born, god of light and ecstasy. After he was reborn, he still had to face challenges when Zeus had him live among men and share in their suffering, and still angry Hera cursed him with madness, causing him to end the world. Dionysus did give mankind the gift of wine, and through drunken ecstasy and spiritual redemption to those who are willing to relinquish their attachment to worldly power and wealth. Eventually his heavenly father Zeus had him rise to Olympus, home of the Greek gods, where he took his place at the right hand of the king of the gods. Now, on an inner level, Dionysus, depicted as the Fool, is an image of that impulse within us to leap into the unknown, which is why it is an ideal symbol for springtime, as well as any other points in life when you're on a journey. Now, life is a continual journey, so no matter where you are in life, keep in mind that you're always the Fool. Now, the Fool captures that desire for change that can sometimes surprise us and have us left looking like a fool. The Fool is not a logical impulse, but more of a gut instinct that can take over and have us follow a path that makes no sense to our left brain, for us right-handed people, or right brain for your left-handed people. But it does make perfect sense to our more intuitive and creative brain section. So for right-handed people, it would be the intuitive and creative left brain. For lefties, it would be the right brain. It is these leaps of faith that can lead to a more creative and more fulfilling life. Now, of course, there's no guarantee how the leap will go or where you will end up at the end of the journey, but if you don't take a few leaps of faith in your life, you may end up wondering what you missed in life and why you played it so safe. So be the Fool, live a full life with no room for I wonder what would have happened if I had trusted my gut instinct. Sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and step off the cliff of certainty into the unknown. Now, this would be the cliff of uncertainty, and this would be the unknown. When it comes to the rest of the major arcana, the major arcana itself tells a story, and that story belongs to the Fool. All the other characters he will meet on that journey, they will teach him something. At the end of it, though, he will still emerge as a fool, because in life you are never done with learning. So we'll go into some detail on the next steps of the Fool's journey. In the meanwhile, I'm going to bid you farewell. I'm going to wish you a good day, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye. Blessed be.